Bigfoot is still fucking asleep.
Slap the shit out of it. Alright, well, let's go, man.
Alright.
Oh, my back's sore.
So you've got some kind of disguise lined up, right?
Yep, all set.
Hope so. You'd be a little conspicuous just walking the streets.
Welcome to the second attempt at doing this shit.
Hola, amigos.
Well, just
¿Cómo
get into the sewer
estás?
system ASAP.
No hablo español.
Hopefully anyone who
I'm the
notices you
Spanish
will just
guy,
mind
but
their own business.
fuck it. I don't give a shit.
Sí, sí,
You
señor.
want the K9000 there along for this one?
¿Dónde están los
I had the good
bibliotecas?
doctor
Okay.
make some adjustments along with the repairs.
Oh,
Remote
well,
piloting and AI wiping have been
Calculadora,
So,
words.
I say let's throw him a bone.
Wordplay.
Fortunately,
My
because
exoskeleton
our first
resembles a
attempt.
canine.
you got me
Canines
like
enjoy bones.
the whitest
I'm
thing
using
in
on
sour
2
cream.
levels.
Bitch, I'm whiter than
Let's
sour
go.
cream.
Bitch, he's like tartar sauce.
Oh,
Unfortunately, we don't get to see our first time reactions to this video.
Or do
Jack.
Actually, I blame not me.
Well,
Because it was not my responsibility to make sure. Blah blah. Oh,
Fat guy. White guy.
fucking white guy in Mexico.
well, I was gonna blame Cloud, but our full guy isn't here.
No, we can blame him anyway.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh, I'm okay with that. Oh!
No.
Do you think he knows what an library is?
Sombrero.
you know,
Do you think?
we're making a bunch of stock commentary because we've already done this shit. So you can see what happens when we have to redo this shit, especially when the first time was actually pretty good commentary
right.
and it was
I'm in
all
the sewer.
fucking lost.
All right.
Adios, amigos.
Your mission's to
Hola.
investigate the Desperado-affiliated research center somewhere in that area. According to the intel from our client, the
I'm
lab's
assuming
been
that's the
dumping illegal waste
justification
into
for why
those
you don't
sewers.
immediately start in that
FYI,
costume, but
they're also involved with the
switch to
cartels
it.
in human trafficking. Allegedly, anyway.
This just gets better and better.
Make
Just
it.
wonder why
Tell me
Ryden
about
even
it.
Yeah.
got
We
that.
need you to infiltrate the lab and find out everything you
I
can.
don't know why he even needs to
Of
prepare the
course, you'll
costume
have
in
to
the
find
first
it
place.
first. We still don't know the exact
He's
location.
being super stealthy.
So I'm looking for anywhere the lab might
The only
hook up with the
disappointing thing
sewers.
is
Yep. If they're actually
We
dumping
won't
waste,
reach,
they've got to
like,
link up somehow.
the actual
Find that
sort
connection,
of, but
sneak
like,
into the
well,
lab,
yeah, it
and
is
see if
kind
you
of
can
like a
find evidence
desert
implicating them on
in
anything.
a later part
No
of the
problem.
game because
Stealth's my
by the
specialty.
time we get to that part,
Right. Well,
the sandstorm
we'll
will
see.
be long gone.
Do we have any idea
Aw.
what kind of research they're doing there?
Unless they keep the button
Not
there.
really.
I wish.
Maybe something
hope.
related to all the people
Fuck
they're
it, we could
trafficking.
just play sandstorm
Like
in the background.
experimentation?
Just edit it
Possible.
into the video.
First things
Oh.
first, though. Find a way into that lab.
Stealth's
Oh,
my
right.
specialty.
It says here the locals say
Right.
black crocodiles live in those sewers, so you know.
Also, Kevin is
watch
an
out.
incredibly white person name.
Black
Oh.
crocodiles?
Look at those.
Could they be
It's a
talking
black
about UGs?
Maybe just an urban legend, but still,
Black people can't
be
be
careful.
white.
I will scout ahead. You will provide backup.
Only white
Sir,
people.
yes,
can
sir.
be Mexican.
Commence
Most of the
operation.
season, when a black person and a white person make babies, they become gray.
Right. Unidentified UGs are patrolling
I'm
the
not
sewers.
sure if
Exercise
that's how that
caution.
works, but I'm gonna go with you on it for now.
Right, the actual thing's bright orange.
And that's where Native Americans come from.
Yay!
That's
Take out
where
that UG
genetics
quick.
is going
Don't
wrong.
want to attract too much attention down
Like,
there.
how the fuck did we get this? Oh, I think there's an ample right there. So, this new enemy, as I see, he's very gorilla-like for some reason. Kojima likes his, animal themes and fucking well, I don't really know if you could really call it animal themes. I mean, the only robot that ever actually acted like some sort of fucking animal with a gecko because they sound like fucking cows. And he's dead. Not too difficult as long as you don't get fucking surrounded by them.
I see a maintenance catwalk. Use it to conceal yourself
As
if
per usual,
necessary.
I go off the path to get goodies that I don't actually need.
Because
What?
that's good stuff.
Why wouldn't you?
Well, then again, me collecting collectibles, you know, like me not collecting collectibles, that's just blasphemy.
It might just be because it looks like every sewer level ever, but this reminds me of the sewer level in Batman Arkham Asylum.
Is it probably because it's got the exact same fucking wall texture?
Yes.
Does it?
It's the
I wouldn't
same
be
fucking-
surprised.
It's the same fucking brown color.
Yes, it's happening.
Almost the exact
Eyeballs!
I see a maintenance catwalk. Use it to conceal yourself if necessary.
Yes. Hola.
Now we're in our actual combat gear.
Yeah.
It still didn't stop you guys from laughing at that a second time.
It's hilarious!
I told you, it'll never stop being funny.
Now we just need a mode where we're mad at people.
Oh my gosh. If
my
it
God,
could
that's
explode.
Raiden, Raiden becomes Raiden for Mortal Kombat.
I was thinking Kung
There
Lao.
is a boy in these sewers.
Or, is that the guy with the hat?
Kung Lao?
I forget who the guy with the hat is. Yeah, I'm not super familiar with Mortal Kombat. It's whoever the guy with the snowblade hat is.
Oh.
Mortal Kombat is actually the main reason why I don't have any experience with Street Fighter. Because back then it was pretty much Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat. It's like I could play Street Fighter, but Mortal Kombat's over there.
I'm not particularly a huge fan of either. I'm more like if I'm gonna play like a traditional fighting game that's not an anime fighter, probably Marvel. So
Cool. I had a long time ago, but I think I fell out of it simply because I'm just not a fighting person. The more recent fighting game I played is Soul Calibur, but that's about it.
I like Soul Calibur until they pretty much got rid of all the characters. I enjoyed 4 for what it was, but
I actually do own 4, yeah.
5, like, when they removed a bunch of the characters, it's like...
It's a justification that, like, fucking, or is it, a lot of the people get older, so it's like, ew, but then you just, like, fucking Snake and Ogre Solid 4 is older than you, and you're like, what the fuck?
I played a lot of Marvel too when I was a kid.
I was actually talking about the
Oh, well, good to see you guys when I come down here.
Look at those wiggly ass human arms.
That's how those fucking things are, and I think they're the way it works here.
Get the fuck up.
Get your fucking Ninja Turtle shit out of here.
Hold up. I got a beer, so it's gonna take me a second, but... Shit. I'm gonna go poop.
Ninja Raiden.
Teenage Mutant Lightning Riding, Teenage Mutant Ninja Riding. This work.
Punch it.
In my mouth.
Punch it. Poop. Punches in a brown box. Ole.
What? Yes.
Maybe that's actually where he gets the fucking cowabunga from, because he watches Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, probably. I mean, fucking they made references to stranger shit before.
Well, let's do the entire thing. See if I can.
No.
Alright. Blah blah blah. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. No, go away! Okay, can you just... They're the world's most fiercest fighting team.
Oh,
He's the world's most
Estás
whitest
bien?
ninja.
What you say?
Fuck.
He's the world's most whitest
English?
ninja cyborg.
Yeah, I'm from America. Call me Raiden.
He's
And then
really
George,
hip.
like Georgetown.
Those heroes
George.
in a half shell, and they're green.
And just like all
They're
damn
heroes
America
in a half shell, really
president.
green.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
So what are
Mexican.
you doing here?
Oh,
Me? What the rest of you do here? You lose the map of Ninja Hideout, Ninja Man?
No.
yeah,
I'm
I'm
looking
from
for bad
America.
guys.
Ah, damn
Call me
squatter
lightning.
research lab.
You know about it?
Me know me now go back.
yeah. If
Hey, you're not one of
anyone
them
recognizes
squad now.
his voice, it's because
Nah, I
he's
guess
actually in
you're alright.
Danganronpa 2 for those who have actually
If you're a
played it, or
cyborg,
Doggone
you know
Ron
who
Paul, as
Dave
I've heard it
is?
called before.
No.
What happened?
Doggone. So,
maybe you're on the
Danganronpa
street,
2,
Rick
Doggone.
Zuckerberg.
Doggone Rand Paul.
then this could
Gotta get it
be
right.
just like the
Doggone
mafia
Rand
say.
Paul.
Hey, boy,
Oh,
you want a
Is
job?
Rand Paul running?
What the worst gonna happen?
All I know is there were some kids at a Ted Cruz like announcement that were wearing Rand Paul 2016 shirts,
All kids like you.
Yeah.
and the only reason why I know that is because
But
I
then
watch
we
The
been over
Daily
here what
Show.
them skunt wanna do. Snuff
Pretty
us
much.
My only news source.
And the Daily Show is
So you ran.
ending soon too.
Well, Jon Stewart's leaving,
out. You shame me
Yeah.
not a bad ass
which
clover
made yeah pretty
ninja
much
man.
ending.
Same as you.
Well, time to bomb it.
Me been strongest cyborg ever. Warlock all them phantoms in black clothes that eye pass
When
me.
it leaves, and the
Starting to
whole
sound
thing
like a
comes
bad
apart.
guy yourself.
Just playing, nah. Me done plenty
That's
bad
what you
thing.
get
But me
for
not
taking
kill
a
no
job
man.
from some random
Nah,
person.
never.
Good.
Well, that's what happens when one person
Tried
is
to warn the
deliberately
boy.
holding
I
the
say,
entire show
IOD's
together.
brain would get cut out.
You become
Run your ass out
some
again. But them
organ
boy
drug
with me
mule
no
for some
understand.
cartel.
They like Spanish
Oh.
or something. So me the only one for escape. Then that machine come after me and
And I know the rest.
He a bad man.
George, I need every detail about how you escaped.
He did bad teams.
Maybe this kid spoke better
So the
English.
kid got into the sewers through a
Have his
drainage
I actually
channel?
kind of like the way
Yeah,
he talks.
he
I
says
don't know
the
why.
channel is
There's
super
some
tight,
sort of appeal
but
to
there's
the
some
way he
kind of
sounds.
shutter next to it.
God,
It's not even like
that must be where they dumped the
the
waste.
way like a Mexican
There's
speaks
something
English
else.
either.
It sounds like
He's
a
not
Desperado
Mexican.
exec was on site yesterday.
What the fuck
If a
is he?
Sentry Cyborg
He
was on
said
hand for the
earlier
meeting,
what he
You
was.
should be able to review their video log, provided
Well,
you provide
uh-oh.
a server access terminal. That
He's-
will
he's
give us
from
the
Georgetown,
evidence we
right?
need, as
Why-
well
why
as
do
a
you think
little
when he
peek at the
said,
level of their technology.
When what is it?
So
Ryan
what
was
about
trying
the
to talk to
kid?
him in Spanish.
I made sure the area
And
was
he's
secure
like,
and told him
what'd
to
you
sit
say?
tight. Can you pick him up?
Sure.
Because he
I'll
doesn't
send a couple
understand
agents
it.
for him. You
Like,
just focus on
because,
getting into that
in
lab.
his fucking conversation
What
with
he
him,
said
he's
is
like,
true about the
he tried
organs.
to tell the other
We need
kids
to hurry.
to
Agreed.
run
Riding out.
away, and he's like, but they don't understand me. They're like Spanish.
Then Charles speaks.
Activity
He's
ahead.
probably
It is
speaks
possible they are
Portuguese.
conducting test operations while the lab is
Oh,
closed.
It
They're not
said
gonna
what
make it
he-
easy to
I
get
think-
into
I
that
believe
lab.
it said what he was.
There's some way you could
earlier,
sneak
just
past?
Nobody caught it.
What did it say? Argentina?
Well, there's always the
It's-
playback, so whatever.
It's a box.
In a future video,
How's that gonna help?
I'll already know what
Oh, it's for medical supplies. Could work,
Argentina.
actually.
Then they speak.
They speak Portuguese.
Yeah, so that's it.
Oh, okay.
Boxes.
Fuck. What do you mean, how's that gonna help you, fuck?
Have you never played Metal Gear before, Kevin? Come on, man. This is like Stealth 102.
Wait, Stealth 102?
It's not 101.
Is that the Cyborg equivalent?
Yeah.
Oh, I sense a downfall.
We'll say that motherfucker. Motherfucker. And motherfucker.
In the most bullshit way possible. Certain scenes that bullshit happens. Oh, because
Motherfucker. Motherfucker.
fuck up in 3, 2, 1, boop. Oh boy, and then I get caught in a fight with three of them.
Kill him.
It's a bit of a deal. That's how things go. Like, you an absolute fucking master, you get number of attachments off this shit, and then you start recording yourself, and suddenly you're stuck in the corner getting your ass fucking kicked. Sick puppy.
Look at that puppet. Let's kick him some more.
I mean, that's what happened. I got fucking stuck there. That's why I just started going nuts with my sword combos. Like, get the fuck
Intercepted
out
call
of
for
here.
backup during your last fight.
The sad part
The
is
caller's
because I was so
position
far
is under
away, I
assault
didn't
on
have the time
radar.
to actually get him.
You can engage if you wish. It is your choice.
I'm just glad I didn't even get fucking grabbed at any point, because that's a lot of free damage they get off you otherwise. So, yep, the assault is real here, because I didn't get designed up to any of them, so I don't even get to do it. Oh, I missed the grunt stuff with just like 10 more times. Where are they? Yeah, I'm a 3D boss thirsty, so I just have to run back and noodle this guy. He's the only one I kill easily because I instantly counter him and then do it. That's when you actually parry them. It's called a parrying maneuver. Most people don't because they don't have good timing. Parrying is when he does that little spin. And a lot of times, a lot of times, if you get a parry and it's like an instant kill. Sometimes. It doesn't always happen. Yeah, that guy just literally popped in. It's like, no fucking warning. There was like no, like, signal that he was coming. He just popped in. And then this guy popped up behind you. This is and then, you know, you kind of get obsessed with the idea that you can just pop something in the head as soon as you pop in, and it's like, you know, you decide to be a sadistic fuck because you're an asshole, and, you know, then you become the majority of the Call of Duty community.
Then...
And then you make the forums cringe. Yeah, honestly, there's two main reasons why nobody likes playing Call of Duty. One is the community, because the community, like, this isn't directed at everybody, because I know that there are decent people that aren't fucking assholes. But, the community is a big portion of it. The other side of it is the fucking parakeets on the mics. It's like, fucking... Nobody
determined the
knows how to
approximate location of the lab based on the boy's information. It is marked on your Soliton radar.
Like, nobody you play with is ever gonna be fucking older than fucking 13 or something. Like, more often than not, like, if they are older or whatever, chances are they don't have a mic anyway, so they probably won't bother you to begin with. But I find most of the time, if they're underage, they probably have a mic, just to fuck you. It's like, you can't just go and, no, you can't have the whole port kit thing, and it's like, oh, I'm born out of mic, you know, fuck me. No, you have the fucking kids that have enough to get a mic, just so they can fucking annoy the shit out of you.
Every kid has an internal mic on their laptop, which means that it's automatically terrible.
Well, it's kind of one of the reasons why I don't like internal mics. From my experience, internal mics don't usually have the best quality.
Landon's lucky.
So,
but you have bad luck with actual microphones.
Okay.
Well,
Microphones.
the main reason I'd rather have an external microphone is because I'd rather have something I can unplug.
You missed the box.
Yeah, because he's in it.
You missed several boxes.
Ooh, well, he's dead. Bye-bye.
Delicious. And magically nutritious.
Magically isn't it heals me, or magically isn't the fact that he just disappeared?
Both.
Oh. You know,
So is this like... Go ahead.
If there's one thing that disappoints me in video games, and this is just me being me, I hate disappearing bodies, not because I think it's lazy. Because, like, honestly, the reason why bodies disappear is so it saves up on memory. There's not just, like, a fucking dozen corpses, like, causing lag. But the real reason why I don't like disappearing bodies is because I can't My favorite thing about the original Dawn of War and its expansions, for those that are familiar with that series, is, unlike Dawn of War 2, you could turn bodies on to the point where every guy you killed would stay on the map. Until it got to the point where the entire map was littered with corpses from each army. And it's like, now I know it's war. Of course, even if you have bodies off, there's at least one race that has their bodies persistent by default, and it's only because it's a gameplay feature. Because they're like fucking zombie robots, and they're main gameplay features that they can resurrect. So I can understand that, but still. Fucking
Whiff.
Fucking closer. Why do I always stop short at my fucking swings?
Because
this would appear
you're
to
not
be the
using the
UG maintenance
extendable
area.
option.
You should find a terminal
not
there.
using Sephiroth.
Something they use to upload mission parameters to the UGs.
And something I can use to access the
If I
lab's
was
main
using
server?
Sephiroth's weapon, good luck having Raiden
But
fucking
first
go
you
through
need
the
to
door
take a
without
dump.
getting blocked by his own fucking
Wait,
sword.
what?
A dump? A digital optical output
It's like,
mounted
it's
proxy.
like when you're carrying
You'll
like
need one
a
to
2x4
interface with
or
the
something,
terminal.
and you're carrying it the
Most
wrong
any
way
UG
because you're a
should
dumbass,
survive.
and you end up bumping the door frame
tripod
because
or
you're
the
not
like.
fucking carrying
I'll
it
see what I
properly.
can come up with. How do I use it?
Simply connect to it. You should be able to use your communications outlet to control the proxy UG.
All right,
Scat.
let's give it a shot.
Doctor, I didn't know you were into such things. I mean, I like my own, Cheradoro, but Scat?
Let me ask you something.
Come on, man.
What do you think you're doing here? I mean, why are
Gotta
you
enjoy
working
that
with me?
doom.
Because I choose to. I
Doctor,
owe a debt,
I'm sorry.
and I wish to repay it.
I don't
A
think we're
debt,
friends
huh?
anymore.
How human of you.
Bean looked up
I
when I said
detest
doom.
that statement. Many humans possess little or
What?
no sense
Where?
of obligation at all.
Oh yeah,
And many are
this
entirely
is the
willing
codex.
to
The reason
trample
why I
their
call
fellow
it Wolf
man
is because you get a
for
little bit of
personal gain.
characterization or character
is that
interaction
it?
or whatever
I
the
mean,
fuck you
you're
want to
willing
call it
to
out
follow
of him if
me,
you actually talk
put
to him.
yourself at risk just
Wolf
because
is
of
really
that?
the only one you
What do
kind
you
of
think of
want
what
to
I'm
talk to
doing
on the
here,
codex
for
because,
example?
A delicate
to
question.
be honest, in my
I
personal
do find
opinion,
it
he's the only
difficult
one
to
that has really
rationalize your
anything to
mission
say.
to
I
rescue
mean,
the children.
most
If
of the
you
other
wish to
characters
save
either talk
children
about
in
random
need,
things
there
or
are
they kind
hundreds
of
of
talk about
millions
the
of
mission.
others equally
Wolf
in need.
usually kind of deviates
for the
from all of
support.
them, and he tends to
However,
talk about
we
like,
must still uncover
you
the
know,
full
this
extent
kind of shit, where he
Desperado's
kind of has like little
activities.
disputes with
And as
Raiden,
such, it is meaningless
or
to
Raiden
debate
kind of
best
questions
practices
him on
without
his
sufficient
motives.
information.
Because technically, Blade Wolf
All right,
is
then.
not
No
really
more
a
questions,
true
Your
ally,
Honor.
so to speak, because he wasn't with us since the beginning. He's just kind of someone we kind of kicked the shit out of, befriended. I don't know if I should really explain all the backstory because it's in the DLC, which I can't quite see just yet. And I don't know if talking about it will spoil it and kind of ruin it.
Right.
So I don't know if I really should talk about his backstory at all. But without spoiling too much, just know that Wolf wasn't an enemy by choice. One of these other assholes, Wolf actually had a reason why he tried to fight us, but as he was talking about his actual boss fight, that's not really spoilers. He did that in the boss fight. He talked about if he ignored his orders to destroy me, his memory would have been wiped. Which essentially is like the equivalent of turning a person into a vegetable because he had nothing. So he had to fight me, otherwise he suffered consequences. Apparently losing completely negates the fact that he didn't destroy me because he still has his memory. He just got cut in a million pieces.
That's okay.
That's another thing I'd like to know. How the
if they
fuck
continue to
did
increase
Doc
security,
Thor
they may shut out all
what was
outside
essentially
network
cut
connections.
into so many
Please do your
pieces
best to avoid
that
being seen.
he'd be able to fucking participate as his own fucking puzzle set.
Man. Are you talking to the... Are you complaining about the guy who loves his doom? It's all about doom. Doom
I was
this.
mad at me.
Doom that.
I got seen. Oh, big deal. It's not like this is stealth game. Honestly, even though he scolds you from being seen, there's really no reason. Because, you can get spotted as many times as you want. They won't actually lock down the area to the point that you can't complete the objective. Oh, we stepped in the silent hill.
Oh.
This is the part where Live kind of looks at his script and kind of looks at this one. Am I supposed to go again?
What the fuck is going on?
I do not. I can't really step into the silent hill. And then I expect a conflict back birthday moment where they start going into like conflict and to fix the fact that Live's not in the right game anymore. I don't even actually remember that. It's like, oh, well, the game is encountering some sort of strange bug. Can we get one of the developers in here to fix it? I thought that was probably meta as shit.
Now,
It
yeah.
was still funny.
But
I mean, back then you wouldn't even
those
know
were
what the
cyborg
fuck
brain
really
casings.
meta actually was in terms of video games. But
George said they were
when
harvesting
you look
organs
back
from
at it,
kids.
it's kind of
Yes,
funny.
this must be
It's
why
just
they are
like, what?
trafficking
This is
children.
fucking random.
Perhaps
Let me
other
just say
organs
this.
are being sold
This
elsewhere,
was-
but they are definitely taking the brains.
Gotta
Jesus.
be
Are they making
disappointed.
these kids into cyborgs?
Wait,
The reason I got that
The cyborgs you've been
well, actually,
fighting,
no, that was the last
did
one.
they seem like they might be
Why I got
kids?
that beat?
You
Maybe,
said earlier
probably
that
because I
child
took
soldiers
the
have a
updated
telltale
damage,
approach to
so I
combat.
lost my no damage
Yeah,
bonus.
but I didn't see it here. Those
It's
weren't
kind of
kids.
hard to have a no damage
So,
bonus all
what?
the time, mainly
Desperado's
because
just
even
doing
the
the surgeries
slightest
there?
bullet
We've got to
will
do
take it
something
away from
about
you
all
if it
those
decides to make
brains.
contact with
And
you.
the other kids George was talking
So in order
about.
to prevent yourself
He just
from
escaped
actually
a few hours
losing
ago.
your no
They couldn't
damage
have taken all their brains out that
thingy-bob,
fast.
you pretty much have to
There could
constantly
still be a
ninja
bunch of
running
kids
so
they
you
haven't
have
touched
fucking
yet.
bullets constantly.
I better move.
Of course, that kind of makes it difficult to actually fight back because you have to stop at some point, which means you will be lit up as soon as you let your guard down. And then, even if it was the slightest pellet, you'll still lose your fucking no damage bonus, so little annoying, but it's not impossible, just stupidly difficult. Well, not stupidly difficult, just annoying. Anyway, not me ranting. We will see you in the next part, hopefully on the first attempt